outfield. What a clown he is. And now he's not going to hand the ball back. Take the cue from the kid who caught the ball the Jeter hit a few years ago when he gave the ball back to Jeter right away without even being clapped it. This clown is a clown. He's written books about how he's caught home runs. What a dope. Who's going to pay attention to him? Did you read all the quotes from the fans who sit in the bleachers on a day-in, day-out basis? How he bulldozes little kids to get foul balls, to get home runs? And he said, you know what? I want this ball. Ah, pipe down, you want the ball. Give the ball back, will you please? That is a joke. That drives you crazy. I'm down on him. But I'm not down in the moment. I'm surprised it was handled as negatively as it was in the New York press, because the fans did not feel that way. But I'm not down on A-Rod. You know what? Again, him and the commissioner have a little powwow last week, a little hug fest. If he's okay with it, so am I. He served the suspension. Go get him, A-Rod. That is point number 2. Point number 3 today, and this is team-oriented, are the Mets. I mean, this is terrible with what the Mets are doing right now. They are wasting so much good pitching on a start-to-start basis. Yesterday, last case in point, with a great performance by Harvey, threw 115 pitches. He gave up a 2-out double and a 2-out single in the bottom of the 7th inning. And the Mets, of course, can't do anything against Toronto, now bullpen in Atlanta, and get swept. The Mets have won 10 games in a row all year. The Mets have hit into 69 double plays, which leads the major leagues. 12 of them by the big addition Kadire, who ended the game yesterday with a 6-4-3. The Mets there on Friday night could not get the job done. They had guys on base in the top of the 9th inning. They never get a clutch hit. And they've lost 5 in a row. In 4 of those losses, they scored 1 run or less. They're a game over 500. This is a team that had an 11-game winning streak in the month of April that were 13-3, and now they're 1 game over. They have let the Braves almost catch them. The Nationals appear to maybe finally got their feet under them. They swept the Pirates. Maybe they're off and running now in the NL East. This is a terrible job of the Mets. Their shortstop made a terrible mistake there on Friday night, which cost them a big run. And their manager. Now listen, I like Terry Collins. I think we all do. But he contributes too. Friday night, okay? Friday night, it is 1st and 3rd. He's got a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the 8th inning. It's 1st and 3rd. He's thrown 94 pitches, and he takes him out of the game. I mean, that is unbelievable to bring in a Rule 5 kid who probably gives up a double. And this is a terrible play by Flores. Takes forever to get to first base. He's safe. That's why the Mets need a shortstop. You can't live with that.